Al the Alchemist here. So, on my next adventure with an animal totem, I was seeing turkey vultures a lot in my life, flying around and coming, swoop right in front of my car, seeing them just constantly. And I was talking with JS and Barbie Garrett about that experience, and they're telling me how these different animals were doing that to them, and the turkey vulture was one of them. And they gave me the name and the sigil of Margle, the turkey vulture. If you want that sigil, contact JS and Barbie Garrett to get it. The thing that stood out so much about connecting with the turkey vulture was getting rid of death essence within myself. And what I mean by death essence is maybe a regret or of who I wish I was at a certain point in my life, or an addictive pattern, or a self-image issue, just like a regret. And there was a lot of things that I've had internally, and I just felt called to hear what I should do and be guided. And there's a few things that really stood out during this process. Different memories, different past events I went through, and being able to actually find people to have conversation about past things and help hear their process and the way they think about certain situations. To be able to have self-reflection outside of yourself by hearing their thoughts about your circumstance. But then in my past, and just like really being able to release that old death essence that was kind of hurled up within me. And there was a one of the nights I had his sigil, and I laid out my evocation circle, and then I just laid there in the darkness, and I called out to him, and as well as any other turkey vulture around that wants to come and feast upon the death, come now. And I just laid there, and it felt there was energy just came down on me. I couldn't feel like a big peck or anything, but I felt this energy around me, and like I just felt I was just laying there, like my aura, it's their aura. It was just like it was just, and it was very intense, and it felt as if they were coming down to just start pecking on my body, like eating away all that essence. And I lay there for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I ended up eventually being guided to go to my father's grave. And the big thing about that, like to be able to sit down and talk with my dad. And there's many times I feel like I can hear my dad's voice. Going there and just being able to talk with my dad about, I wish I could have been even greater, more knowing myself more when he was alive here. I've been able to have even greater conversation because I knew myself and more things along my path and journey and spirituality, and just being able to have that conversation with him there, and just appreciation, and just prayer for him. And after I did that, I felt a weight that was lifted off of me, a huge weight, of my father really understanding. And I feel like I can still, I feel like he's one of my guardian angels, to be honest. I feel like I can hear his whisper here and there, I know for sure. And I felt as if a ton of weight was released, and it felt amazing. It truly felt amazing. And another great thing that I was realizing, and I just like got in this mode of I want to start budgeting, and then I realized the scavenger. And once it clicked in my mind, I was like, "Ooh, a scavenger perk unlocked." I went to the store, and everything I was looking for was on sale. It was just it was ridiculous. And then I was able to walk by certain items and be like, No, that's not true substance. That's no good. And then like keep moving on. So that was another side perk I didn't realize I was going to be able to have. So Turkey Vulture Totem was awesome. It made me have tons of self reflection as well as exorcism within myself of getting rid of all that extra death essence, as well as the scavenger, and kind of thinking about the things that you should really be spending your money on, and stuff that's just kind of junk, like staying on target to make sure you keep yourself running properly. So take it easy, everyone. See ya.